All right, we're here with a new console that I picked up. It's an consoleized MVS for the Neo Geo. It is the Omega that the guys at Arcadeworks make, and it is modeled after the Neo Geo AES. It plays MVS games, like I said, and it is a really nice console. It runs $499. It has 2 ports in the front. They'll allow you to hook up any Neo Geo AES or Neo Geo CD controllers up to. So there's tons of controllers out there that you can use with it. And on the back, it actually has a standard, like a PC power supply, power cable out, and it has multiple options for video out on it. It comes with the $499 price, composite and S-Video cables. You can also spend $15 more and get component cables, and you can also spend $15 to get a SCART cable, which is what I have hooked up here going into the XRGB Mini Framemeister. So let's take a look at it real quick. Like I said, it plays the MVS carts, and the good thing about this is that they're really cheap. Like, I got this one for $10. This is Samurai Shodown 4. And I have a couple other carts over here, Magical Drop 2 and World Heroes 2 Jet. Again, they were both super cheap when I was in Japan, and this is kind of like what I have left over after I sold my 4 slot. It just took up too much room, and I just didn't have really the room for that stuff. But this is a much better option. It's a super sleek design. Like, it looks like it just came off, it came off the factory floor. It's super clean. It's obviously a whole new outer shell, and it has the arcade hardware built in. So the cool thing about it, like I said, it has the SCART output, so we can go into the Framemeister. So let's boot this up real quick. Just has a switch in the back, and my controllers are not here yet, so we'll have a video on that tomorrow. But you can see, I'll pull it up. Maybe it might be best to shut off the light here. And you can see it looks really good upscaled through the Framemeister. The one thing you can probably see it in the video too, there's like 3 darker black lines in the picture, but I swear that my Neo Geo machines did that too, so I think that's in the Neo Geo hardware itself. I don't think it's anything to do with anything else, because going through SCART with my PC Engine, my Super Nintendo, and my Genesis, no problems. But to be honest, like, we are up on a 55-inch TV. I'm going to be sitting way back here, so you're gonna have a hard time seeing that stuff back there. But you can see with the scan lines, things just look super sharp. It just looks really, really good. It's $500, so you have to really like Neo Geo stuff, but luckily I do. It's one of my favorite consoles, and it has just crazy games like this. Like, Samurai Shodown 4 is just nuts. It is my kind of Samurai Shodown. But keep that in mind, like, you're going to be dropping $499, plus the controllers. The sticks themselves are going to run you about $60 to $80 a piece based on quality and availability. So you're going to be looking at maybe $600 and change to start before you get any games. And the good thing, though, the carts are cheap. Like, you can get Metal Slug 1 for about $50 for the MVS, compared to like $1,000 for the AES, which is the home version. And there's just so many carts out there from being circulated in the arcades and things like that. But the thing that I was mostly worried about was the picture quality. I wanted something that looked super good for $500 or $600. And you definitely get that. Like, the picture quality is just super good. It is really, really nice, and it's easy enough to pop the games out, pop a new one in, flip the switch. It has universal BIOS on it, so that allows you to change it to the US or Japanese region, arcade, or home version. So you can use any of those combinations for them. But that's it. I mean, like I said, I don't have controllers, so I can't play around with it too much, but I wanted to get an initial video up first for you guys. But it looks really good. Like I said, if you have a Framemeister, you're crazy to not have SCART hookups for all your stuff. It looks as good possibly could on a HD TV, and this isn't even a really good one. It's like an LG 55-inch TV that's 3 years old. So yeah, that's the Neo Geo Omega Entertainment Machine multi-video spec. So hopefully you got something out of this, and check out the video after this, or that will be posted tomorrow, for more in-depth look at it, and hopefully we'll be playing some more games.